Today we are on stamp 21. So I've got flower stamp 21. I'm gonna grab hot pink. In my layers panel, I'm gonna tap to add a new layer and put my stamp down. Now I am going to add a new layer above that. I am going to grab white and I'm going to layer a couple flowers. So first I'm gonna do flower number 19. So that's really big, so we can grab our arrow tool, make sure you're on uniform down here, and then just adjust it so it fits nicely within your original flower. You can rotate it with the green dot if you need to. And now we are going to add another new layer. Tap the plus sign. I'm gonna use like a navy-ish color, and now I am going to use stamp number 9. And again, I'm gonna put that in the middle. I'm gonna make that just a little bigger and then use my arrow tool to adjust and move it into place as I'd like it. About right there. Now I'm gonna add another new layer and we want it to be beneath our flower. So I'm gonna tap and hold and drag it to the bottom. And I'm gonna grab this peachy color and my monoline brush. And now I'm just gonna draw 2 little arcs to kind of create 2 back petals. And in between that, we're gonna add some stamen. So I'm going to add a new layer right above that. I'm gonna grab the navy color again, and I'm gonna bring my monoline brush down to a really fine size and add those lines in. And then we're gonna use flower stamp number 9 again with yellow to create the tops of the stamen. That is really big, so I'm gonna 2-finger tap to undo and make the size smaller. Then I'm gonna grab this little ribbon tool and circle it. Make sure you're on freehand, and then you can circle it. Use your arrow tool. Oop, I must not have done that on its own layer. Okay, 2-finger tap to undo. I forgot to add a new layer. So add a new layer here so it's easy to edit. Now I'll stamp it down, use my selection tool, and then adjust it so it's at the top there. And now, because we want it to be the exact same size, we're gonna swipe left and duplicate that layer and then bring it over. You can tap your finger just to get it right into place if you need to. And once again, swipe left to duplicate and move our last flower into place. If you need to zoom in so you could see better, you can just tap that right into place. And I actually want to go back and adjust the angle of my first one a little more as well. So now all we need to do is add 1 more layer, drag it, tap and hold, drag it all the way to the bottom. Go back to your monoline brush. I'm gonna do my navy color, make it a little thicker, and add the stem. And now I can either group or merge my layers. For this one, I'm just going to take all my layers of my flower and pinch them right together in one. And now my flower is complete.